Hi everybody, and welcome to another video of the channel. As you can see in front of me, I've got here a box containing a figure which I have recently bought and I would like to unbox in front of you right now. So first things first, let me try to explain that it has never been the purpose of this channel to buy and review the latest figures which have most recently come out, because quite frankly, I do not have the financial support to do so. That being said, I'm always looking for a good deal, a bargain, if you will. That is exactly what happened when I saw this figure being sold in OLX. It has been listed as a figure which has already been opened. It has already been displayed by an adult collector, but it has not been played with. Okay, that being said, and without trying to ruin the suspense of unboxing it directly, which is obviously not going to happen, because in the title of this video I'm going to say exactly what figure I'm talking about. I'd like to say just a quick word to Fabio, which was a seller on the OLX, as I told you before, and he was extremely trustworthy and reliable. Okay, he always made sure that the package arrived safely at home, and I've got no problem in recommending him as a trustworthy seller. Okay, so Fabio, if you're watching this, thanks, pal. Right, on we go to the unboxing set. Okay, so without further ado, and here we go. Okay, right, easy enough. Okay, carefully packaged. Okay, the box goes over here. And what we've got is none other than the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. Okay, so in terms of price, this figure is being retailed here in Portugal roughly for about 40 euros. I got it for 25, which makes it a pretty good deal. Okay, just in terms of comparison, I've got here another box. Okay, the original Mando, okay, from season 1, sporting his original costume. Okay, so you can see the box is much larger, not much thicker, but much larger. It's got the special designation here of D2. Okay, D1 being General Grievous, another figure which I already have. Okay, so a couple of words on this series. Let me just put this knife away because it doesn't need to be open anymore. Just a quick impression on this series. I mean, I've recently had the chance to discuss the ways that Star Wars took in the past few years with my good friend Sai, and it's notorious that there has been a certain level of disappointment with the latest trilogy of Star Wars movies, particularly the second one, The Last Jedi, and the paths it chose. That being said, when this series came out, it kind of regained the trust of older fans. It kind of tapped into the unconscious, and it managed to become an overnight success, adding both new fans, people who did not have any sort of knowledge of the original trilogy or the entire franchise, with older ones. Okay, so it gave the chance for everyone to enjoy an absolutely lovable character such as Grogu, aka Baby Yoda, or the child. And I mean, that being said, if we were to think about this for a second, why do some products resonate with the fans while others don't? I'm pretty sure when Rian Johnson wrote the script and filmed that the Last Jedi, he was expecting fans to enjoy the way he told the story. I mean, it's not a bad film from my perspective. It's not as simple as that. I just wasn't expecting the plot to unfold that way. I have had the chance to say these exact same words to Sai, and that's what I'm trying to say. So you have the central character of Luke, okay, in the original trilogy, and he grows old and becomes cynical. I mean, the most optimistic guy in the universe, the guy who is willing to see good in the monster who Darth Vader is, while everybody else only sees the monster, somehow tries to kill his nephew because he had this dream premonition that he would turn to the bad side. Really? Is that good script writing for anyone? I don't think so, okay? So it's different. Besides, the way that J.J. Abrams kind of, completed the loop, and it was a slap in the wrist for the second. There is a lot for the second film in this most recent trilogy, okay? So there is this lack of continuity between episodes, 7, 8, and 9, okay? But this was overcome with this television series, with The Mandalorian. And for me, why did this happen? Because many of the directors involved in the project were, on the one hand, genuine fans. They really loved the original characters, the original story. On the other hand, they had this, sensitivity with which they addressed issues. And for those of you who do not know, the gentleman who played this character in season 1, this Heavy Infantry Mandalorian, is none other than Jon Favreau. Okay, so let's open this box because, as I told you before, it has already been opened. Okay, and let's remove the figure. Okay, so what we've got here is none other than a Mando, okay? And not any Mando, a plus size one for that matter, okay? Let me just remove the weapon from the blister. Here we go. Now, I've already addressed this issue on another video of mine, but for those of you who don't know, we automatically associate the first Mandalorian, or at least the first character to wear a Mandalorian armor, with Boba Fett, and we associate that character with Empire, everyone's beloved film. Okay, the thing is that Empire wasn't really the first time that this character appeared. Yes, it did appear in an animated version in the 1978 Star Wars Holiday Special. Yes, I know, it's one of those things that many fans would like to forget it ever existed, but it did exist, okay? For the good or for the bad, that's what it goes, the way the saying goes. Okay, so what we've got here is a figure filled with articulation, filled with possibilities for displaying it. It's a very, very nice figure, okay? Really, really very nice figure. So I'm trying to figure out how to place the cannon in its hands. I think I've got the general notion over here. All right, in the other hand, I may not. Okay, perhaps if I just fold this hand this way, I may be able to do it. Okay, and well, here we go. For display purposes, okay, I will arrange it later, but for display purposes, it serves its purpose quite nicely, okay? Just insert this tube. And here we have the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian with its, absolutely enormous cannon, okay? Nice color scheme, nice fading effects, superb articulation, okay? Good addition to the collection. I hope you've all enjoyed watching this video. Okay, I know I have enjoyed unboxing this figure. I hope you've all enjoyed this review. A while back I forgot to read what's on the back of the card of this figure. I'm going to do so because this is just so good. It kind of explains the whole character's ideas. Okay, so this Heavy Infantry Mandalorian, a brawny warrior encased in the strongest Beskar armor. The mysterious Heavy Infantry Mandalorian is part of a secretive enclave of his people. A born survivor, he guards the precious armory and helps to keep the flames of the Mandalorian heritage flickering in this time of galactic chaos. Right, you guys, I thank you for spending these moments in my company. If you have enjoyed this video, please say so. If your points of view coincide with mine, please, or if they don't, leave a comment down below. I will see you guys next time. Take care.